we are witnessing this exciting match between MP Bulls, who are batting, versus the home state of Karnataka. It's an exciting match in progress. This is the first over. After 5 balls, after 1 over, MP Bulls have scored 5 without a loss. Krishna Dubey is batting on 4 and Mayank Shukla is on 1. As you know, Karnataka has won their first match. Now they are playing their second match while MP Bulls are playing the first match. Yeah. Karnataka won their first match against the favorite Gujarat Super Lions, and now it's the second over. It's Lokesh. Oh, that's a fantastic shot straight down the wicket. They're looking for 2. And yes, that's a beautiful throw. And we have the first wicket. It's run out. That's a beautiful throw from deep long off. And MP Bulls have lost their first wicket. So we have the new batsman coming in. The new batsman who's at the runner's end at number 9. In comes Lokesh over the wicket. He bowls and that's been pulled away and get a single. So the score is 7 for 1 after 1 over and 2 balls. Here comes Lokesh once again and gently glides it down cover, gets a single. Eight for 1 after 1 over and 3 balls. Here is Lokesh once again. That's a heave but couldn't connect. The score remains at 8 for 1 wicket. I thought I'll give you a break. Yeah, here he is again, and that's again, he's trying to heave it but couldn't connect. Back goes to the keeper, no more runs, and that's fantastic bowling from Lokesh so far in this over. There's only been 2 runs and a wicket. So the last ball coming up of the second over, Madhya Pradesh Bulls needs to pull their weight. Here he comes. And yet again, it's a wide down the leg side. So the score is now 9 for 1. Surjit Malviya batting on 1 and Mayank on 3. Here comes Lokesh. Hopefully for the last time in this over. Here he bowls and he nudges it down and gets a single. So Madhya Pradesh Bulls end the over on double figures at 10 for 1 wicket. So the bowler is Adi, and on strike is Sujit. Adi comes, right arm over, goes to Sujit, who gently pulls it down the leg side and goes for, oh, they're trying for the second one. That's going to be fine. They complete it safely. So 2 more runs to the total. It moves to 12 for 1 in the third over. Here he comes, and that has been gently nudged away. That's the first boundary of the innings. Fantastic shot from Surjit. That's beautifully, he found the gaps, and there it is, going to the boundary, and now the score 16 for 1. Surjit moves on to 8 from 6 balls, and Mayank at the non-striker end is still at 3. Adi, yet again, third time in this over, comes and Surjit pulls and is got behind there. The second wicket falls. That's a breakthrough for Karnataka. So the score is now 16 for 2 in the third over. So the new batsman is coming to the crease. Number 18, the famous number 18. That is Ankit Sharma for the Madhya Pradesh Bulls. Number 4. Adi comes in, bowls right arm over, and Ankit Sharma nudges it down the leg side and gets a single. The score is now 17 for 2 in 2.4 overs. Mayank, who's on 3, is on strike. And here comes Adi once again. Right arm over. He plays it for us again, yet another single. The last ball of the third over coming up. The score is 18 at the loss of 2 wickets. Here he comes, he bowls to Ankit Sharma. Ankit Sharma tries to pull it down the leg side, but ends up on a wide. So another extra added to the total. The score is now 19 for 2. So as we come to the last ball of this third over, again another ball, this time down the offside, but he tries to play it down, couldn't connect. At the halfway stage, Madhya Pradesh Bulls are at 19 for 2. Umpire, please ensure that the match is going according to the time schedule. So we have spin, the first ball, and no run. It's a wide. It's a wide down the offside, and the score. Pavan is the bowler, is the second ball. Oh, this has been pulled on the leg side, but it's gone high and it's taken. That's the third wicket down. That's a fantastic catch. Pavan gets a wicket on his first legal delivery, and the score is now 20 for 3 in the beginning of the fourth over. So we are waiting for the new batsman. Pawan Kumar with his right arm spin. Here he comes, and the batsman is that's another wide. So that's a second wide in this over. Pawan, the fourth time that's been slashed away, but is back to the bowler, is trying to stop it. Anyway, in the meantime, the batsmen have crossed over. So there's one more added to the total. That's 21 for 3. Mohit Chaurasia is the batsman. He's facing his first ball and then he's heaved it straight down the wicket. They're looking for 2, but they may not achieve it. So it's a single. So the score is 23 for 3 wickets. This is the fourth over. Pawan Kumar yet again with his right arm orthodox spin. He comes, he bowls to Ankit. Gets another single. Score moves on to 24. Pawan Kumar to Ankit. Ankit tries to sweep, but it's gone down the leg side for yet another extra in this over, the third wide of the over. The extras are piling up. That's a cause for concern for the home team. They probably need to be a little more disciplined in their line and length. Pawan, he bowls. That comes pitched up and has been heaved down to third man. That's it. Gets another single and the score is now 26. And hopefully for the last time in this over, here he comes and has been driven on the offside down to deep mid-off. Gets yet another single. So that's the end of the over. 8 runs coming off it. The score is at 27 for 3 at the end of 4 overs. So we have 2 more overs, that is 12 more legal deliveries in this innings. MP Bulls must be hoping to score at least another 10-15 runs in these 2 overs to take to a safe score of about 40-45, which so far has been proven to be a safe score. Here comes Anji Virat. He bowls and has managed to deliver a dot ball. Anji, here he comes, he bowls to Mohit. Mohit is beaten yet again in the air. The score remains at 27 for 3 wickets. Anji for the third time bowls it, and that's a wide. So that's another extra added to the total, 28 for 3. Anji comes right arm over the wicket. He plays and Mohit gently nudges it down to mid wicket. Gets a single, they cross over and the score moves to 29. Anji Virat, here he comes. He bowls and Ankit tries to heave it but could not connect well, and they end up with a single. And the score now moves on to 30. They are in the 30s, 30 for 3. We are in the 5th over. We have 8 more legal deliveries to go. Here comes Anji. Bowls to Mohit. Mohit tries heaving, but he could not connect. Anji bowls to Mohit. He goes straight down the wicket. That's been fielded well and restricts the batsman to a single. That is fantastic fielding. And at the end of the fifth over, Madhya Pradesh Bulls 31 for 3 wickets. So we have one more over to go. Madhya Pradesh must be hoping to get at least another 10 runs to make this a score worth defending. So Lokesh comes for his second over. Lokesh had a fantastic first over. Here he comes in, running in. He bowls and Mohit could not connect. That's a dot ball. That's a good start to the last over. Lokesh bowls to Mohit. Mohit connects this time. They sneak a single. 32 for 3. Now Ankit on strike. Ankit so far has made 4 runs. He must be hoping to get some good couple of hits to take his team over that figure of 40. But here he comes. He tries a reverse sweep, but manages to leave that, and that's another dot ball. And Lokesh so far has only given away 6 runs in his 9 balls. That's a fantastic bowling performance from Lokesh. Just 3 more balls to go. Let's see how much more MP Bulls can get. Oh, 2 more legal deliveries. All right. So here comes Lokesh for the 5th time in this over. He bowls. Ankit Sharma tries connecting, but it's another wide. So that's yet another extra, taking the score to 3-3 for 3. 33 for 3. That's another wide. So that is not doing any favors to Lokesh's bowling figures. Lokesh to Ankit. Ankit heaves. Manages to go to mid-on. Gets 1 run for that. So that's 35 for 3. And this is the last ball coming up of the innings. Madhya Pradesh must be hoping to end this innings on a high. Lokesh, here he comes. And that's a dot ball, but the batsmen sneak a run. That's a bye. They manage to end their innings at 36 for 3. So 36 for 3, that means Karnataka, to win their second match consecutively, will need a target of 37 for 37. Here is a special announcement. I want to invite the captains of Corporate Super Kings and Audi Super Giants for the toss. So this will be Corporate Super Kings second match and Audi Super Giants will be on the grounds for the first time. Captains of both teams. So for the next match, Corporate Super Kings have won the toss and they've elected to field. That means the other team will get the full 6 overs to bat, unlike the first match. So Karnataka has taken the field. I mean, Madhya Pradesh. The match, the second innings is about to commence. Here is the first ball from Bhanu Srivastava. Oh, that's a bumper ball. That's a super wide. And Karnataka have opened their account on the very first ball with an extra run. Here comes Bhanu bowling to Adi. That's been played away on the offside. They've managed to take a comfortable couple, taking the score to 3 after the first ball of the innings. Remember, they're chasing a target of 37. Bhanu Srivastava from MP Bulls bowling to Adi. No, I'm sorry, to Kumar. And that's a no ball. That's another extra added to the total. Karnataka challenges. Now 3. Adi facing up to Bhanu, and there he is. He's found the gap between the slips and they've managed yet another couple. That's 6 for no loss. So as things stand, Karnataka challengers need 31 runs of 34 balls. Bhanu Srivastava, here he comes. Oh, that's been pulled away, and that's a maximum. That's the first maximum of this match. That comes in the very first over where Adi has pulled it across the boundary ropes. So 12 for no loss. That's a fantastic start so far for the home state. As Bhanu Srivastava, here he comes, right arm over, and the ball hits the body but does not yield any runs. 12 without loss after the first 4 balls. Karnataka needs 25 runs and 32 balls now. Here comes Banu. He steps out to the middle, manages another single. So that's a leg by. That's a leg by given. 13 runs so far. That it has been a fantastic start for Karnataka challengers. So Banu comes for the last time. He bowls, and that's a dot ball. So over 13 runs, they need another 24 in the next 30 balls. 24 in 5 overs. So the beginning of second over, balls to Adi, and it is yet another leg by. One more run, and it's 15 for 1 wicket. So the batsman on strike, Pavan Kumar. Ball of the third over coming from Mayank, and he's managed a dot ball there. So at the halfway stage, 23 for 1. The current run rate of 7.67. So at the halfway stage, Karnataka challengers are going smoothly. MP Bulls need, some magic from them to regain control over this match. There in comes Sujit, bowls to Kumar. Kumar heaves it up. It goes very high, and will be taken. No, it's dropped. That's such a costly mistake at this stage of the game. The batsmen sneak for 2. So 2 more runs added to the total. 25 for 1. So the run rate required is only. So that's the beginning of the 5th over. We have Kumar Selvan strike. He plays yet another dot ball. 4 runs, yet another dot ball. 1 hit over the ropes, and it looks like that, and that's victory. Fantastic way to bring up the victory with